Hello you guys, and welcome back to another video. We are just going to dive right into my May TBR. I'm putting down 10 books because I read 10 books in April, so let's try to keep that going. I want to read as much as possible before baby comes. I am 30 weeks as of last Thursday, which was the 27th, and it is now the 30th. So 9 more weeks to go. Should I give you a little baby bump update? She loves to be real down low, and my midwife was saying that her head is down low and then her legs are probably towards the side, so I can definitely tell that because as I'm sitting or laying down, I'll feel her kicking on one side or the other, just depending on which side she chooses that day. Or she could be like this. Anyways, let's just get right into the video and enough of my pregnancy update. So I started this, let's see, a couple days ago, Friday night, and I only got to page 26, so I could have definitely finished this for my April TBR, my April wrap-up, but I didn't, so now it is on my May TBR, and I'm only that far into it, and I am very interested to see how her and Sam are together, because right now it's starting out as they kind of hate each other, and I kind of like that for them, so I'm excited to see her background. She's only 16 in this book, so it's 2 years before the rest of the series has happened, so I really like how you get to see like her background with Sam and training up to be an assassin. It's cool to see how her personality has changed because she's not the same person at all as she is in this one. I'm very excited. Oh, and totally don't mind that I have one hand painted and one not, because I did content nails with Cassie today and she took the polish off of this one, and I need to take the polish off of this one. My bookmark keeps falling, but if you're wondering what my bookmark looks like, I just got it off of Etsy. I will try to link it down below. I'll probably be working on this later tonight after I finish filming this video. So let's get into the rest of the TBR. I have my phone out just because I have stuff on my Amazon Fire, Kindles, and whatever that I also am going to be reading or want to read. But anyways, so Queen of Shadows. I can't wait to get to this one because I just finished Air Fire and I want to keep going with the story, but this one goes back 2 years. So I'm like, I kind of hate that I didn't read this one first because now I have to go back in time, but this one's pretty thin, so I'm sure I'm going to finish this one pretty fast. I mean, I've been reading all of these within 3 days, so I'm excited to get back into this world, not into this world, onto this timeline, because just things have happened in Airfire that I want to see where she goes next in this one. I'm really excited to get back onto that. So then, after I read that, I'm going to tandem read Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn. I still need to look up how that order is, but after I tandem read these, I will read the last final book, Kingdom of Ash. I'm not sure I'm going to be ready to be done with this series, because I've been loving it so much. I'm going to be really sad when this is over, but then I'm going to go to Crescent City after this. I am filming me reading all of these, and there are spoilers left and right, so look forward to that video coming. And then the last one of like physical copies that I have with me, I'm going to read Verity. I've heard good things about it, I've heard bad things about it, so I've been really hesitant to get it, but I finally did. So I'm wondering if I'm actually really going to like it, or if I am just not going to want it at all. We'll see. They say there's a plot twist in here, sublimely creepy with a true Hoover pulse. So it's about this girl, Lowen Ashley. She is a struggling writer, and then Jeremy, he is the husband of a best-selling author, Verity Crawford, and he's hired Lowen to complete the remaining books in a successful series his injured wife is unable to finish. What Lowen doesn't expect to uncover in the chaotic office is an unfinished autobiography Verity never intended for anyone to read. Page after page of bone-chilling admissions, including Verity's recollection of the night her family was forever altered. So she keeps it hidden from Jeremy, knowing its contents could devastate the already grieving father. No matter how devoted Jeremy is to his injured wife, a truth this horrifying would make it impossible for him to continue loving her. I'm very interested to see what this is like. We'll see how that goes. This already is a big stack, and I'm excited about it, but we continue on to my Kindle app. Next is The Serpent and the Wings of the Night. So it has over 8,000 reviews and 4.5 stars. This one, human or vampire, the rules of survival are the same. Never trust, never yield, and always, always guard your heart. So, adopted daughter of the Nightborn Vampire King, Aurea. That is such a pretty name. Anyways, she carved her place in a world designed to kill her. Her only chance to becoming something more than praise, entering Kajari, a legendary tournament held by the goddess of death herself. To survive, Aurea is forced to make an alliance with a mysterious rival. Everything about Rain is dangerous. So he's a vampire, efficient killer, enemy to her father's crown, and her greatest competition. But what terrifies Aurea most of all is that she finds herself oddly drawn to him. That'll be interesting. People keep saying that it is like ACOTAR, and they need to stop saying that. It might give you the vibes. So, anyways, The Serpent and the Wings of the Night, 6 Scorched Roses, and the Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. I'm looking down at my phone where I have these written. So, that little duology with a little novella, I'm looking forward to. And then, Never Lie. I really need to get, like, an actual Kindle or something, because this is really slow. Anyways, newlyweds Trisha and Ethan are searching for a house of their dreams when they visit the remote manor that once belonged to Dr. Adrienne Hale, a renowned psychiatrist who vanished without a trace 4 years earlier. A violent winter storm traps them at the estate, with no chance of escape until the blizzard comes to an end. In search of a book to keep her entertained until the snow abates, Trisha happens upon a secret room, one that contains audio transcripts of every single patient Dr. Hale has ever interviewed. As Trisha listens to the cassette tapes, she learns about the terrifying chain of events leading to Dr. Hale's mysterious disappearance. Trisha plays the tapes one by one late into the night. With each one, another shocking piece of the puzzle falls into place, and Dr. Adrienne Hale's web of lies slowly unravels. And then Trisha reaches the final cassette, the one that reveals the entire horrifying truth. That is my May TBR. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It would help me out so much. So, I will see you guys in the next video.